Hello, I'm Olivia Wayne and welcome to the SheerLuxe Show. We have a fab show for you today, from new season beauty and skincare recommendations to spending a whole day with Polly Sayer. Plus, we're chatting new fashion brands, interiors style and beauty must-have buys. But first, let me introduce our wonderful guests. I'm joined by curator, creator and SheerLuxe's favourite India Cardona and celebrity makeup artist Bryony Blake. Welcome guys, how are you both? This is a very mega couch. I'm thrilled to see you. India, I haven't seen you since you got married.
I know.
Or have I? I don't even know. But how are you?
I think we may have played tennis together since.
Yeah, we did. With Tim Henman.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get back to that another time. How are you though?
I'm so well, thanks. I'm actually going to Menorca later.
Ooh, holiday,
going on a Pilates retreat. So that's exciting. So this is just a little stopgap on my way to the airport.
Pop in, visit
I know,
us.
why not? Exactly.
And Bryony, I haven't seen you since you painted my face. Yes, I've actually had Bryony paint my own face.
I have,
How are you doing?
Really well, thank
Yeah.
you. Really well. I know you've got a beautiful face to paint.
It's quite sweaty currently, let me tell you.
I think everyone's very sweaty at the moment. Everyone's preparing for autumn, but yet it's still really
It's like
summery.
28 degrees.
No one, yeah,
Totally.
no one knows what to do. They're all dressing for autumn, but yet the makeup is sliding off.
Totally.
Yeah, I feel all those things, but I'm sure you're going to tell us about the best makeup to have and how to avoid that. All right, should we start with our first topic, ladies? Let's talk fashion or brands generally that we're really enjoying. New season, as we said, it means new makeup, but it also means new wardrobe, and it is an exciting time, isn't it? To get all your knitwear out, your boots, jeans, all of that stuff. India, have you found any new brands for us away from the normal high street ones that we're used to?
Yeah. So I feel this time of year, the Scandies do it so well. They know how to dress. It's, cold for a lot of the year. And there are so many gorgeous Scandi brands. One I'm going to mention is House of Dagmar, which is probably not a new brand to everyone, but I feel like I haven't really shopped there. And I keep seeing the most beautiful strapless top that they're doing. It kind of looks like white chocolate meringue vibes, like kind of pleated very beautifully, slightly long line. You may have seen it. It comes in cream. I think they've got a black and a gorgeous sage now, and that's what's like sucked me into the brand. And
Have you ordered it?
I haven't ordered it yet, but I think I'm going to.
Is it in basket?
It is in basket. The sage green, obsessed. I feel like the creamy ivory colour's perfect for any brides. Missed the boat on that one, but they also just have so many gorgeous pieces, like really lovely knitwear, trousers, like just really good wardrobe staples.
Okay, House of Dagmar.
I'm also seeing like those triangle scarves at the moment. Have you seen those?
Yeah, but
Quite chic, like a little shrug sort of thing.
I know. I mean, elegant dressing. Practical for day to day?
Who knows? We'll see. Maybe you can wear like a little hood as well. We'll see.
I was just thinking on the strapless one.
Yes.
Would you wear it with a jacket?
Yeah, I think with a blazer and like a
Nice,
long
okay.
maxi skirt. I'm pretty sure they do maxi skirts in the same colours as well.
Lovely.
And I think, well, on the note of dressing up a bit, I feel like we're transitioning from wedding guest season to party dressing season.
Yeah.
And so that takes me on to my next brand. This is a brand I've had my eye on for some time, but I've never actually taken the plunge to make a purchase, never really had the right event for it. But lots of my friends are turning 30, so I've got a lot of glamorous parties.
Oh, for goodness sake. All my friends are turning 30.
Babies.
Yes.
Okay, well, slightly younger than me.
Fun for you guys.
Fun for me.
Yeah.
Fun for me.
Okay, yeah, no. All my friends are turning 30 as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to have a lot of
20,
younger
yeah.
friends.
Maybe for like the 8th time or something.
Yeah.
So this brand, it's a French brand where kind of all the sexiest brands are from. It's called Marcia, and they do amazing dresses and very cool tops, like perfect for going out. There's a dress I bought. It's quite risque, but I've just gone for it. It's kind of got
how? All the cutouts?
cut out sides.
Ooh,
But
all
not
the way
like
down?
all the way. Just a little bit.
What
just
do
a
you do
little
with
bit.
underwear?
Well, they actually sell underwear.
How?
To accommodate the cutout?
Yeah, well, they're like a little, it's kind of like a necklace, but underwear on the sides, like the straps are like chains. Guys, I'm going all out.
Wait,
That is so
hang on.
sexy.
The knickers, or the
I mean, it's
brief?
a tiny gap, but
like
also
a-
I think you could safety pin your knickers to one of the, because it's got like buttons down the side as well.
oh gosh,
I feel like quite a lot of pressure to
I'm
pull
just
this off
thinking
now.
the night's we're having a great night, we're dancing, we need the toilet, we're a bit drunk. This could be a disaster for me.
You're ripping chains
I'm
off.
one of those
Yeah,
people that
exactly.
like
Tearing off tights
We'll
with your
report
teeth.
back.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'll probably just wear like a nude thong, or I feel like you can go for the like showing off your underwear vibe, like
Or
you can wear
just
like
don't wear
Skims or
any.
something. That's also an option.
We've Do you know
just
what?
don't
I
do
can't
it.
do that. I've
don't
never,
think I can
ever.
do
I
it.
feel very insecure.
If it's long,
No, can't do it. Can't do
No.
it. People do it. I know people do it. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Or you need like what people
gorgeous.
wear when they're filming sex scenes in movies, like those stick-on
those
knickers,
little, yes.
maybe.
Maybe I should get me some of those.
Yes, those little stick-on
Stick-on
things.
knickers? Never heard of
You
That's
can
a
get
thing,
the
no?
stick-on like cups and stuff.
Yeah.
All
Anyway.
all
I
fun.
always learn such amazing things here. Okay, so you've got sexy night going
Sexy
out
dresses,
stuff. Yep.
cozy vibes.
Yeah, perfect.
And then for coats, I'm absolutely loving
Yeah, come on, talk to us.
Tove. I mean, it's not a new brand, but I feel like they're better known for their dresses and shirts.
That
and
beautiful
things.
ruchy tie-up
Yeah, exactly.
dress. Yeah,
which
beautiful.
I love, but they actually really come into their own in the autumn as well. So gorgeous coats, like scarf attached, that kind of vibe.
Like the totem vibe.
Yeah, I've seen
Totem,
that a lot
yeah.
actually recently. They're like scarf attached.
Yeah. Well, last year it was like the hip piece. Do you
Yeah.
have one?
I do have one.
And will you bring it out this year?
I'm obsessed with the scarf attachment. I'm now like, I don't even want to know if it doesn't have a scarf attached to it.
To be fair, you don't lose it. It's not dragging.
Exactly.
It's attached. But does it get filthy?
But
What
it
colour
can,
is
like, you know, like the shirt, it can sway down.
Exactly.
It can add.
Can
The
sway.
only thing is, I did go into a shop the other day and I held it and it was so heavy. I just thought, really? I feel heavy anyway. So to add the
No,
heaviness
but
onto
what
me.
I like is sometimes you need a good coat.
Oh,
Yes.
I love
Like you're
a
then
coat.
inside and it's boiling, like
That's
right
yes.
now. So you have the warm layer, and then
Yeah.
you can just be in a t-shirt, and that's
Yeah,
you're
that's a
getting.
really good
Exactly,
point.
You don't
that's what I've
always
been
need
doing.
all the layers.
I've been wearing it with a tank top this week. To be honest, it
No,
has
that's
been...
too hot this week.
Yeah, it has been pushing
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Wait till November.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
love a coat though. Is it bad
know.
to buy a coat every
No.
winter? Okay, good.
I once heard someone say that coats are winter dresses.
That's a
And
very good
It's
point.
a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
Just
Also-
justifies the purchases.
Yeah.
I
Thank
think it
you.
probably depends what you do. Like if you're to and fro a lot and you probably
Yeah.
film different places and meetings, then
Yeah.
your coat's really important. If you'll literally go to an office and never leave, maybe you don't need
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're in the fashion world as
Yeah.
well, so
about the
but a
coats.
coat, you need nothing under. I mean, obviously you need your knickers.
No knickers.
But you need.
Or none.
It doesn't really matter because your coat does the talking. It's the statement piece.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love a coat.
Any brands you're loving? Where's this blazer from?
Yes.
I'm actually loving this brand I'm wearing. It's called Rianne 28.
I've
She was
never
telling me
heard
all
of
about
that.
Tell the Secret.
Oh yeah, I will.
things.
But also the trousers are too, which
Ooh.
are amazing.
Oh.
But I have to be very still because they're a bit.
I quite like it though. I quite
In
like
real life,
like
it's
we
great,
can
but
hear
for
you
filming.
coming.
But let me show you why this brand's so beautiful. Because they give you with the
Stop.
scrunchies
I
in the same
can't.
material too. So
Because
you
I've
can
got one of
zhuzh
those little
hairbands.
ugly... No, I've gone for the...
Oh, that's pretty. That
that's
could
so
be
cool.
a bracelet.
Yeah, but it's kind of
We like that,
jarring
yeah.
with the
Amazon,
with the jacket.
Prime
Yeah,
deals.
Exactly.
Get it?
Oh, I
That's
do
much
love
better.
it.
But it's not restricted on your
Yeah, that's very
circulation.
clever.
And it's really, really good. And the shirts come with the same material scrunchies. And obviously, if you don't want to use
Genius.
it, you could still use the scrunch.
I
in your
love
hat.
that. Do you know what else I'm loving at the moment on the note of scarves? Just like a matching neck scarf or necktie.
Yeah.
I don't mean like, you know, tied in a knot, but like flung over the shoulders. Feel like that really ties a look together. I actually wore one at my wedding and since then I've been obsessed. Like I'm just eyeing up your...
So when you say next, so you literally just let it hang.
Yeah, exactly. I just have it floating over the shoulders,
Okay.
like both shoulders kind of flung back.
Oh my goodness.
And-
I love
Oh,
this.
yes. Have I seen you do that? Like that
Yeah.
way and back.
Yeah.
And then it's just.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just floating around.
it's done.
So elegant.
So
It really is.
I mean, for another day, we need to discuss how the makeup didn't get on the chiffon.
Well, it did, but dry cleaning, you know. But like the necktie was fine. The necktie was safe. And I think Rixo do some that match tops. I just bought a slim scarf from ASOS, a black one. And it just, I think it's very elegant, as you say, like very flattering on the décolleté.
Yeah.
And it just really ties the whole thing
Speaks so
together.
beautifully, India. Okay, next up, no one, or maybe Bryony, is more qualified than makeup artist Zoë Taylor to say what products are worth swapping into your beauty and skincare routine now that autumn is upon us. We joined Zoe on a visit to a new Space NK store in London's Duke of York Square to see what she rates.
Hello, I'm Zoë Taylor and I'm here at the brand new Space NK on Duke of York Square. It's double the size, which means double the products. Come and check it out. Oh my God, this place is amazing. It has like every single product you could ever imagine. It's just so beautiful and so incredibly laid out. I love it. You can find everything. Okay, so it's the new season and I think we need to change up skincare and makeup. So let's start with skincare. My all-time favorite product actually has to be this Elemis cleansing balm. I've got to tell you, it's amazing. It's great for removing all of your makeup and really good for cleansing and then leaving your skin really plump and beautiful. I would say you still need to double cleanse all year round. But so switch this one up, maybe for instead of your face wash would be quite good. As you can see, it's gorgeous. It comes in 3 different flavors. Smells heavenly or rosy and gorgeous. And then I think probably it's a good idea to change up maybe your serums, maybe add something in. You've probably already got some hyaluronic acid, and maybe it's time to add in a bit of peptides. Come and have a look. The Ordinary is a great brand because it's a really, really good price point with brilliant ingredients. This is the multi-peptide HA serum and it's great for plumping up your skin, nourishing it. It really helps. It's a perfect little serum to just slot in. So many people actually don't use a serum, they sort of miss it out, and it's a really important way of customizing your own skincare as you need them. You don't need to use the same thing every single day, but this is a great place to start, especially for winter. This Emma Lewisham is gorgeous, this product. It really is deeply hydrating. It's kind of got this amazing, very unique waxy finish, which keeps your skin hydrated for, I think it says actually 72 hours. It's very, very beautiful and easy to use and looks great underneath makeup or just on its own. And now I think we might go over and change up a little bit of our makeup. I've got to say, I'm really obsessed with Rare Beauty. It's really, really beautifully formulated. The makeup is gorgeous. My favorite product has to be the blush. And this is one that I use a lot in my kit for a lot of people. And this is the other color. This one's nearly rose and that one's very pinky. I think blush is very, very, very important for autumn and winter because you often lose a lot of that sort of natural glow and tan that you have when you're warm and it's summery. And it's good to lift your complexion. These products are really good for draping, a little bit of contouring as well. They're really good for very flushed blush and also that strawberry skin, which everybody seems to be going mad about right now. I love a red lip for autumn and winter because if you choose the right color, it can change your whole complexion. It can knock years off you. It can make your skin look more luminous. I have to say I'm obsessed, and my all-time favorite has to be, and you may have heard me say it before, but it has to be NARS Dragon Girl. So normally I would go for one of these gorgeous velvet lip pencils, which is amazing. The colors are very, 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 very vibrant. But I've got to say this one's quite good for winter, especially if you've got dry lips. As you can see, it's a bit more sheer. It's absolutely beautiful. The color suits everybody. It's really easy to wear. You can either wear it with a lip liner so that it's quite crisp and that's all you need, quite sort of French and Parisian, or you can wear it as more of a stain on your lip so it feels much more natural. To be honest with you, this color suits everybody. You cannot go wrong with it. So what about changing up your base? I think it's important to wear something that's quite light, especially in winter, because you might be prone to slightly more patchy, dry areas. And my favorite has to be this Hourglass. This product works as a sort of veil over your skin and it gives the most beautiful glow, which is definitely what we need as we go into the colder months. I've chosen a color that's a bit darker so you can really see how it behaves on the skin. And you can see it shears down to nothing, and you can warm up your skin tone as well with this, which means that you don't need so much bronzer, which can sit on the skin and look a little bit patchy. This just sort of melts into the skin so beautifully. I have to say, I really do love that one. That's a definite favorite. I've got to say, this has got to be a favorite of mine. When I discovered this, which wasn't actually that long ago, it has changed my life. I use it the whole time, on myself, on red carpet, on models, on runways, on shoots. It's the most beautiful glossy colour by Hourglass, and it gives the most gorgeous, gorgeous, plumped up, sort of slightly juicy, gorgeous lip. Right, this colour is called Rise, and I have to say, this one is the one for me. I think eyebrows are quite important because over the summer months, often your eyebrows lose a little bit of pigment through sunshine and just being out and the atmosphere. And I do think it's really important to get them in. Penciled in, but not looking too done. I've actually just discovered this incredible eyebrow pencil from Kosas. What I love about this is that I don't even know if you can see how tiny the lead actually is. And you can really get those very, very, very small, feathery strokes to look so natural. I've actually got it on now, I put it on this morning. So it's in the kit and in my personal kit as well. And it's important, I think, to choose a colour that's just a tiny bit darker than your own shade because it will be a little bit more youthful. Okay, so I think mascara is something that every woman is always looking for the perfect mascara, and really what you want from your mascara, it doesn't really matter whether it is autumn and winter or summer and spring, you want your mascara to make your lashes look the very best they can. And can I just tell you now, I have actually found this mascara and it is the Vive Modern Mascara. What's amazing about it is its wand. You can see it's quite old-fashioned, it's kind of quite fluffy and fibrous, which I love because it coats every single lash. And you can wear it as just a wash of colour with a good curled lash, or you can wear it really built up, which actually in autumn and winter, maybe that's all you need. This with your red lip is everything. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I absolutely loved going around the store. I hope you enjoyed it too and found some kind of inspiration for your autumn winter skincare and beauty regimes. Thanks so much for watching.
SheerLuxe Christmas Advent Calendar unboxing calendar is.
Oh, I love. Look, it's like a gingerbread house.
Oh, that's pretty. What is it?
Oud and bergamot.
Oh,
spray it, just spray it all over.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
come on.
I love that. Lip balm, vitamin E lip conditioner. Have you tried this?
think I
It's
have,
so good, honestly.
Firm favourite.
It's heavy.
Guys, come on, girl, put your back into it. Hold on, let's see if it does it again. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Wow! Augustine, thank you.
Augustina Spade.
Thank you. Shampoo. I say it like that.
Shampoo. Shampoo. We've broken it. It's broken. There we go.
Oh, I love a bit of Space NK. They really have every brand now, like literally under the sun. If you need one thing, one stop. Did you see the advent calendar in the back? I love advent calendars.
Was eyeing up the Jo Malone London one.
Really, why? Do you
I mean,
love
I just
scents?
think they have such beautiful scents and like soaps, candles, and fragrances.
And you get to try them all.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
so hard with perfume. This is like the ultimate way to test on your
Exactly.
skin for a bit.
That's the thing that I like about advent calendars is they kind of give you bigger than a sample size, so you can use it, especially when it comes to perfumes,
Yeah.
really let it sit on your skin and then you can be like, actually, I will purchase that.
Exactly.
Because some of them are really amazing. I've been opening a few and I like the ones that, yes, they might be a bit more expensive, but they tend to have more than just one product in the drawer.
In each drawer.
And
Yeah.
one use of one product.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and I think that's really, so kind of when you are going for more high-end ones, you are going to get a lot more in it than the slightly more kind of budgety version,
Yeah.
but it depends what you want. But I like a good mix of makeup and skincare.
Yeah.
And some of them
definitely.
offer kind of experiences or treatments.
Yeah.
So it's not just stuff. It like
So
brings you
clever.
into store to try out things.
Exactly,
Fantastic.
like facials or things like that, yeah.
Which one's that?
Harvey Nichols are really good actually. They've
Amazing.
got little kind of like, you can go and get your eyebrows done, you can go and have a
Love
facial.
it.
So I like the fact it's offering exactly that, an experience.
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
All right, we've got the beauty expert. I mean, on the couch. We are going
I feel very
to
under pressure right now.
bombard you with questions.
Hit me.
Give us all the info. Give us all the insider knowledge, okay? So, any new beauty products, any brand, anything we should be looking out for, tell us everything, please.
So obviously there's constant newness, which is fantastic, which I love. But also it's really nice when makeup artists come up with brands. I kind of get more excited when that happens because for us it's like we've tried so many products on so many skin tones, so many different ages, and etc. So when a makeup artist brings something out, they're like, guys, I've tried this, and one of them happens to be, I actually have a little bag here. One of them happens to be from Katie Jane Hughes, who is amazing, and she's tried and tested, and she is known for her glowy skin, okay? So the thing that actually is something that I've always wanted is that kind of beautiful glossy cheek that stays, isn't too sticky, will look beautiful under lights, but also not too shiny, not too glittery.
I mean, I'm obsessed with your cheek right
So
now. It's
I've
doing all
got
of
it
that.
on.
No.
I've got it on. This is it. It
Great.
comes as a kit. So you have a brush, you have the serum, and you also have the highlighter. You can use this obviously as a cream shadow as well, or you can use it on its own, or you mix it with the serum, which gives you the gloss. So you're in charge of how you want to use it, which is exactly what we do as makeup artists. It's like we are painting. The other day I didn't have something, so I made my own from what I had.
But you're a makeup artist professional. We are mere mortals. What do we do?
Well, this is when you go and get things like this, and I love it. She's got 4 different shades, so all different skin tones. And it's literally like you are becoming your own makeup artist. If you want it slightly matte, you've got it matte. If you want it slightly more glossy, you've got it glossy. Like, you're in charge of it. So it's very simple.
Do you mix it on the back of your hand?
You can mix it on the back of your hand. So she's designed the brush in a really clever way that you can gouge a bit of product out as well. Or you can just simply
I hate
dip
that
in.
though. That would stress me out.
I see, like, I'm
Can't see a hole.
constantly, my hand is constantly
No, not
dirty.
the hand, the gouging, on the pot.
Yeah. But as you can see, like, it's got a really lovely kind of gloss feel to it, and it just literally sits on your
that's
skin.
beautiful.
It's stunning, and it's not sticky. It's all about textures for me, like whether or not I like a texture or not. The product can be amazing, but if I don't like the texture personally, I won't use it. So it's like everyone's different. But yeah, I'm really impressed by this, and it's really exciting because she knows what she's talking about because she's done it.
Yeah.
So I love that. I get very excited when makeup artists bring out their own things.
She is always radiant.
Oh, she just looks gorgeous, doesn't she? So yeah, I mean, and also the other
else?
thing.
Show me more, come
well,
on.
the other
What
thing
about
that
your
made me
tricks there?
laugh was watching the Space NK haul, and she went over to Rare Beauty right now.
Yes.
I love Rare Beauty.
Do you?
I really love it.
Okay.
It's beautiful. And I have tried the cream liquid blushes. Have you tried any of those?
No.
Not rare.
Stunning. And the funny thing about it was, I put it on my cheek, because I'll always try these things first. I put like a couple of dots on my cheek. Wow, the pigment is insane.
not
I look
lovely.
like a pantomime dame. So guys, you need to be very careful with how much you put
But that
on.
excites me because it lasts a long time.
Yeah.
It will last forever,
Right.
honestly. Like, I have to be so careful just with one dot. So like, and that's what I kind of love about things like that, is that you kind of dive into it and then you're like, oh, well, let's back up
Can
a
I
bit.
tell you something quite interesting about Rare Beauty? I was with a family friend, the daughter who's 12. She knew every product, exactly what to use. She broke down her skincare routine and her makeup routine with Rare and with Rhode and all the kind of celebrity brands, Fenty. And she knew it, and she knew info.
I think they just watch so many tutorials.
I know, but they're so educated now. So I guess that's why these brands do so well as well. She only used Selena Gomez because of Rare, not because of anything else.
And
I was blown away.
Exactly the same with my niece. Like, she'll tell me stuff that I have no idea about.
Oh,
and I'm like,
you got
okay,
an in.
that's slightly worrying.
My whole career.
But I do really love it. And also, you know, the thing is, for me, sometimes when celebrities bring things out, I'm like, how much were they involved? The thing I like about the Selena Gomez one is that she's actually designed everything so you can actually physically undo it if you haven't got the use of your hands because of her condition. She really struggles with opening things and unscrewing stuff.
didn't
Hence
even
the reason
know that.
everything's designed in a certain way.
amazing.
Wow.
And I love that. And you can see that she's had a lot of input. So I'm on board with people that have tried it, are very much involved.
Okay, great.
I love that.
Anything else in there?
So the other thing that I'm slightly obsessed with, and it's actually a fellow makeup artist friend of mine. So Amanda Grossman, who is Kat Deely's makeup artist, she always smells incredible. Like, whenever you sit next to her, you're like, what do you smell like?
I love those people.
Yeah.
They're so distinctive.
Kat Deely also smells amazing.
And her hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
So natural.
stunning.
Yeah.
So Amanda basically was like, right, I might as well make, because she used to basically blend her own oils to give her perfume. So she has blended her very own perfume. which
come
smells
on.
for her.
Yeah, give us a whiff.
Now, you
Give us a
don't
whiff.
need too much. It's a really small amount because it's a very small bottle.
You see that?
But honestly, it's like a
Oh, it's a
roll.
roll. Good. I was scared
yeah,
it would
like-
be.
Yeah, I was
so
like, oh gosh.
It kind of is like, you can also like, what I do is I tend to put it on my hand, then mix it with your moisturiser. You can moisturise your
Really?
body.
But then you're not
Through
very
your
pungent?
hair as well. Like Kat puts it through her
Hairs-
hair.
Especially if you've been cooking and your hair's all
It's
like yucky.
so
But hair
beautiful.
retains perfume smells
Yeah, really well. But because it's made of natural oils, it's
Oh,
really like,
that's heaven.
it's stunning.
It's quite
very,
strong for me, but at the moment
grounding.
everything's strong
yeah,
for
and
me.
you don't need a lot because
That's why.
But it's actually really like on planes and stuff. You know, if you're
I
a
was
bit
just thinking that.
tense, it's a really because it's all aromatherapy.
Load up, you're going on an
I
airplane.
know, I'm going to
Yeah,
nick that.
it's honestly stunning. So the fact is Amanda literally has bottled her scent, which is great.
It's honestly heaven. I can't
And next
stop
she'll
smelling
bottle
it.
baby's
It's
laughter.
really beautiful.
It's just really like grounding
Yeah.
and sensory and
Exactly. You'd love that for your Pilates
Oh, I love it. I
escape.
love it.
Yes, I know. Honestly.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Anything else you want to share?
I mean,
If you have,
I
or
kind of quite like firing questions. I feel like you've got a question.
no,
It's
but I
brewing.
have more of a statement,
Okay.
and I want to give thanks to you, Bryony, because
Oh, here we go.
when you did Math Base,
Yeah.
we were actually doing a thing for River Island, so
Yes.
we were using all the products they use.
Yeah.
You used this on me,
Oh.
which is Makeup Revolution
Yeah.
Blush Bomb.
amazing.
Yeah.
Revolution, never really heard of it, didn't really know.
I feel
Super
like
drug.
that's like a
I use
Yeah,
this
boots now, yeah.
and River Island, I
Yeah,
guess.
and River Island.
Anyway, I use it every day. It's like very pigmented liquid blush, like you said about Rare.
Exactly.
It looks so
that
peach
colour looks
and
Yeah.
so.
terrifying.
It's
She used it on me. I use it every day.
It's
Amazing.
so beautiful.
And it lasts forever. One dab. Thank you very much. Beautiful.
I mean,
so I
they're
want to thank you.
gorgeous.
Oh,
I'd love
you're
to get to
very
yours, but time is not with us.
Don't
so,
you worry.
Bryony, we'll continue this chat off cam.
Absolutely.
Right, thank you, ladies. All right, I do feel like I'm going to walk away with all this knowledge. It's amazing. All right, let's see what SheerLuxe contributor and influencer Polly Sayer gets up to on a day-to-day basis. It's definitely not all glamour, that's for sure. Take a look.
Good morning, Polly.
Good morning, Henry.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. You got a coffee in hand.
Yeah, I've got my coffee, so I'm happy.
A little bit tired.
Second one of the day. Yeah, I feel a bit jaded today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the weather. It makes me feel more tired.
We're here with Beatrice
Yeah,
this morning. And what's the plan for today, guys?
And for today is we've got a jam-packed day actually. So Beatrice and I are going to do. Well, we've done a bit of shooting already. I work with Beatrice quite a lot. She's very talented and takes great photos. And we're just going to do some photos of some organic, what we call organic content. So stuff that's not paid for essentially. And yeah, just like stuff to post. Some nice outfits I'm enjoying. Yeah.
And you've done one outfit already.
One outfit already.
Got changed in a cafe, and now you're back.
This is the glamorous
in the
life
double denim.
of being a hashtag influencer. Yeah, shoot another outfit, do another one, and then shoot off to the next thing. So
Cool.
yeah,
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's crack on,
Cool. Let's
shall
have fun.
Yeah, cute. I don't have like hair. I miss summer. It was so much easier when it was hot and dry.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
How many shots are you trying to get per outfit? What's the?
God, I'll probably end up like saving maybe like 10 per outfit, and then I'll maybe use like 5 in a carousel or whatever, and then
Yeah.
maybe some on stories, and then post that out for a couple of times. But yeah, it's amazing how many photos you have to take to get like the one that you
The
like.
one.
Yeah. When you ask a stranger in the street to like take a photo of you, like, oh, should I do that? And they just do one. And you're like, what are the chances that is going to be the one?
The brunch was on a boat, I believe.
You say yesterday you get boat sick.
I haven't brought my sickness tablets with me, so that'll be fun.
This is the side of the photography shoot that people don't see. The public toilets.
They're getting changed in a public toilet. It's all glam around here, guys.
Do you always bring a suitcase to shoot?
Quite often, yeah. This little away one, not spot on. It's just such a good size, and like, it's like a carry-on. I was just talking about how pale my arms are. I've got a spray tan later today, and I obviously have to like scrub all the old tan off, and I'm just like, ooh.
Bit patchy.
It's not the colour I wish to be, apparently. Yeah, great. let's do like a couple, and then I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Very efficient.
Very efficient. Yeah, we are obviously running a bit late, but I think we, got some good work done there. So thanks so much for your time. Right, boathouse
Cool.
landing.
So we're now taxi to a boat.
Yeah. Thank you. But we're just going to go to a brunch with Lara Dukes because Emma Rose Thatcher, Emma Rose Style on Instagram, I'm sure some of you know her. She has done an edit with Lara Dukes, so they're very kindly invited to this little brunch at the boathouse to celebrate it. And I really have no fucking idea where I'm going. I actually hate being late, but find myself becoming later and later. I'm going on a sailing trip in November, which is quite bold of me. I think it'll be fun. I hope it will be. I'm just gonna take a load of sickness tablets with me. Hope for the best. Yeah, I think you literally have to learn how to sail a boat.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Which,
it's quite active.
Quite active. I think quite a lot of work, but good life skill. I like learning a new skill. You know. Hi. I know. I was like, is it a boat? Is it a building? So it turns out it is a boat.
It is a boat. Okay. Hello.
Hi, you okay?
We're here today, so obviously we showcase the new Labrador Autumn Winter collection. And obviously we have our fab ambassador Emma here.
You can tell by the noise levels that you all know each other quite well, and yeah, it's lovely to work with Labrador. They've got some gorgeous pieces for autumn winter. There's a few of my edit in there, so I'm happy to talk through that with anyone after. But yeah, enjoy your brekkie.
Got some banana and chocolate overnight oats, which are delicious. And then this is some kind of smoothie bowl, I think. It looks lovely, very colourful.
Very colourful.
Yeah. Would you like some fruit?
I'm okay for now.
When I did the show, Sarah Macklin was on, and she was talking about how we wanted to get a bit more fibre in our diets, and that overnight oats is a really good way to do that. So I'm like, okay.
It feels a bit small.
Hi, Henry.
How was that?
Really lovely, actually. Yeah, such a nice spread. Lots of variety of delicious things. So, yeah, nice clothes as well. It's so windy today.
Not good. So I am wearing a dress from Labrador, it's a leopard print mini dress. And my loafers are also from Labrador.
Lovely little socks as well.
Thank you very much. These are the Amazon special, I think.
Yeah.
And then I've got some body blur on from Aboria. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
No, I think, yeah.
What's it? Has it got tan in it? Or is it just
Well, yes, it has. It's got a little bit of I'm getting my legs out. It's quite nice to have something else in it. So.
Thank you so much for having me, by the way.
Can I put something on?
Hey Sarah, how are you?
Hi, yes, I'm good, thank you.
Can you talk us through what you're wearing,
Yeah,
please?
absolutely. So the full look is from Align, and my shoes are Alia, and my bag is Bottega.
Yeah, so
I say
good.
new Bottega, it's not just Bottega.
I am wearing the Frankie Shop blazer as usual, and this from Whistles, Levi jeans, and Alaya flats. And they're so comfy. They're the comfiest. They're like slippers.
You always got to have a pedicure done though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but can you really see it?
I look real close.
Suitcase is still with us.
Still the
Still
bag
intact.
lady. So,
So guys.
going now to Hatton Garden for a meeting with Daisy London. Doing a bit of styling for a shoot. I can't reveal too much about it, annoyingly. So it's so windy. I can't wait to get out of it. Right, let's work out how it's best to get there, shall we?
It's like a parachute.
Yeah, it's like a parachute.
Polly, can you give us a lowdown on where we are?
So we are at Daisy London's headquarters in Hatton Garden, and I'm styling a shoot for them. So we've called in a load of beautiful clothes and we're just gonna think about the outfits and what they're gonna work with. It's a very nice tonal colour palette this. We've got some lovely bits from Ray, Asino, Align, and some bits from Zara actually. Some little basics because they've got some nice ribbed tops, but I think, yeah, really nice kind of muted palette that's really going to help the jewellery pop. So I'm excited to see what we put together.
If it's buttoned quite low, it will
Low
open.
and
Yeah.
it's sort of flapping open,
Yeah.
but that's nice and fun, isn't it?
I really like that. That's obviously a party number.
Yeah, party number, and like,
Yeah. Nice, I like it.
sorry, I'll start putting some nicer faces for you. I feel like I was like,
If we've got options, either a black pair or a denim pair, and then we can see when we're actually in location if it feels like it's jarring with anything else, or once we do it, we go, actually, do you know, it's not working. At least we've got.
we already have for every day the beige two-piece. I wonder if like,
Oh yeah, because I was going to say that was going to everyday shoot, but is there another?
So this is the location.
This is the location.
I'll call you now.
it's cool, isn't it? That's
Wow.
very angular and.
This space, this light.
So excited for Friday. I just want it to be. Good night.
Thanks so much. See you later. Nice to meet you. The weather's taken a turn.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we got all our shooting bits done earlier in the day, but it's so depressing, isn't it? I've got a spray tan next. It's not ideal, is it? It's the summer already. Everyone that says they're excited for like autumn, forget that it's like this 90% of the time. I really enjoy my job, and I know that it's not the hardest job in the world, but like, you know, the daylight's a lot shorter and the weather's just bad. It just makes the time you get to shoot things like a little bit limited. But I'm glad you're here on a day where I'm at least doing some fun things, not on a day where I'm just sat down doing admin on my laptop, because there are those, but...
It's going a bit downhill. What's going on? We've been very successful,
I
and then
know, it's chucking it down. I don't have a bloody umbrella. Yeah. Hello, sorry, I'm so wet. It's very raining outside.
Well, what are we doing for you today? It's about
Okay,
you.
so I've got a shoot on Friday. I guess I just want to look like glowy, but healthy.
Glowy and golden.
Please.
Nothing too strong.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Like you might have had the remnants of summer.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you're quite fair for you at the moment because.
Well, I've scrubbed it all off for you, or like at least I've tried to.
Because you do your own fake tan a lot.
Mostly, yeah. I'll get a spray occasionally, like if it's a special occasion, really. But generally speaking, I just do my own.
I do it in a way you look nice in it straight away, and then just stay dry.
Just stay dry.
And then, yeah, you can wash it off late tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
And it doesn't go blotchy. It just once you've done that.
Yeah. And what, do you just leave it, or you don't?
That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
You can wash it in 3 or 4
And it's
hours. It's called Three Warriors. There's a story behind why it's called that from the owner.
Have a
See
good
you in a
time.
bit, Henry. Get the fuck out.
See ya.
See ya.
And we just went for something which has got a violet and olive undertone in it because I wanted to replicate a real tan on her. I want to look like she's just had like a few weeks away and she's got the remnants of summer on her. So I've done it in a way where she can leave here now looking nice and golden in the colour.
Cool. Great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
She's
James.
glowing.
Yeah, you can't really see, but like, God, look at that.
Thank you, James.
Don't
Appreciate
get any
it.
rain on that tan.
Scrub, we've got a face tan, this gradual tan, and I think this is the instant stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying it. And anything that James says is good, I believe him. So
You believe him?
I definitely will. And the colour's lovely.
Holly, it's the end of our day.
It's the end of our
we
day.
made it. We made it
Gonna
through.
go home. Yeah, do a bit more work. And
Are you? You're gonna work this evening?
got one more thing to shoot. Yeah, and then I'm gonna clock the hell off. I
Yeah.
think. But yeah, good. Thank you so much for following me today.
No worries. It's been really fun.
It's
I really
been
enjoyed
fun.
it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
See you later.
Poor Polly. I hope she got back with that spray tan intact. That is the reality of life of an influencer, though, isn't it?
It really was. I was like, ooh.
It's not all glam.
No.
It's not all great
Like,
clothes.
I really felt for her schlepping her outfits that she's shooting around in a suitcase in the wind and the rain.
It's
but
work. It's hard work.
She pulled it off. Her photos were gorgeous. If you
Always.
haven't seen them, yeah.
She does very, very well. Right. Did you know Laura Du? Yes, catalogue brand from 100 years ago that I'm sure everyone knew their mothers looked through.
Yeah.
does interiors, fashion, everything now. It's
they
mega.
Have gorgeous interiors.
Yeah.
Really gorgeous.
Well, interiors is a tricky one because there are so many different aesthetics and styles. How do you find your own style amongst all the noise and all the options?
And all the things that people give you that you're like, this is not my style, but I have to have that vase there because
or plate or jug.
My mum or my grandma gave it to me and it's really not my style, but I have to show it every time they come in.
Yeah, only when they come around, that's fine.
Yeah.
How you're into interiors, what do you think?
Interiors. I think, you know, similarly to how you curate your own personal wardrobe style, I feel like there are lots of, you know, ways that interiors kind of mirror that. And I think observing, you know, all different styles, but working out what works for you is quite important, and how you live, how you want to live, like the space that you live in, what works with that. Like not everything's going to look good in every home. And I think, you know, it's an environment that you want to feel good in, feel happy in, feel comfortable in. And so you do have to really kind of lean into that, and you can't change it as much as you can change your clothes.
No.
I think it's not as permanent as some people make it out to be. You know, you can change paint colours, you can reupholster furniture, you can sell things and buy a new one if you have made a mistake.
And accessories in the home can change up.
Exactly. And I think like if you're unsure of your style, keeping perhaps quite a neutral base and mixing in like the fabrics and the cushions and accessories, like that's quite a good way of going about it. And you can make things look elevated without a huge amount of investment as well. Like,
what brands do you like for that?
Brands I love for that. I mean, many of the high street brands like Zara Home, H&M Home, Lara Doute, like there are so many beautiful things. I also think shopping from like secondhand markets like Kempton, loads of amazing Instagram sellers. I think art is amazing for adding your own kind of personal spin, or whether that's like glassette and you buy prints or photography or whatever. And there's also, I do think seeking advice at some points can actually be a great way of going about it, and can also provide a huge cost saving. There's an amazing platform called The Expert. Have you heard of it?
Yes, I have. My mum did that when she was doing her house.
I've done it with my mum. It's so good. You're renovating at the moment. You could have a little expert session.
I needed an expert session, let me tell you.
So for anyone that doesn't know about it, it's basically a platform that allows anyone to book a one-to-one Zoom consultation with the world's best interior designers. And I think my mum and I had one with Rebecca Wakefield, who's an amazing British interior designer. And within about the first 5 minutes, we'd like made our money back on the consultation, because they just have such good knowledge. And also I've spoken to people who have said, you know, if you're deciding something with your boyfriend or husband or whoever it may be, and you guys can't decide, it's quite good to just outsource the decision sometimes, you know? Then you've got someone else to blame as well if it doesn't work out. But also I'm just thinking, like, looking at these beautiful walls here, like doing paneling is actually pretty easy and it really elevates
there's definitely hacks you can find on social media that
TikTok,
elevate things.
Great interiors hacks.
And don't worry, the algorithm will help once you start looking. It's all coming to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think just lean into what works
lean
for
in.
you know?
And it's not overwhelming at all, so that's lucky.
That is lucky.
And it's not like I love that Nordic style, but also a bit of colour and a bit of fun. And
But I think that's okay. You can bring them in different ways, you know, and all of a sudden you'll have your own style.
Well, you say that, but my boyfriend has one style, I have another, and he was like, you can do upstairs, I'll do downstairs. It'll be like one of those horror houses. You
and
don't
also,
know what's going on.
Guests come downstairs, you do upstairs.
He's like, I'll do this room, you do that room. Like, it's going to be an absolute chaos.
Okay, this is where you need the expert.
There, okay.
That's a great tip.
Yeah.
Thank you, India.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, I'd love to gas all day, but that is it. We have run over. Thank you so much to Zoe and Polly, and of course, Bryony and India. On next week's show, Louise Rowe is back with more fabulous guests, plus Lou and Polly hit the high street for new finds, and we go behind the scenes at a pretty special shoot. In the meantime, we would love it if you could comment below, give us a thumbs up, and do subscribe if you haven't yet. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Goodbye.